Hey guys, it's your girl Joanna Analytical and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing, yesterday I did Bantu knots. You know what I mean. In this video I'm going to be doing Bantu knots, which I haven't done in like 3 or 4 years. I'm going to be showing what products I used and hopefully it turned out well. Can you see my hair? It didn't turn out well. No, I'm doing. While I'm doing my Bantu knots, I'm going to be watching the Work It movie that came out a couple weeks ago with Sabrina Carpenter, Liza Koshy, Jordan Fisher. Can you hear the plates in the background? They're cracking me up, but I'm gonna leave it because this is the best cut I've had so far, so yeah. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay. So, today we're gonna be watching Work It. I knew when I saw the trailer that I had to do this movie. I was like, this is not Lord. Netflix is like popping out these movies like it's nothing. My hair is at this like strange awkward length right now. Like it's tucked in right now, you can't really tell. It's no longer tapered and that's blowing me. But I'm gonna try new things. All I ever do is twist outs. So I'm gonna try Bantu knots and see what happens. I'm gonna be using the Pantene Gold Series oil. I really like this oil. It makes my hair feel like silk, literally. It's awesome. I'm gonna be using the Mielle Pomegranate and Honey leave-in conditioner. I don't know if I'm gonna use the Curl Smoothie. I feel like I'm gonna use that when I take them down, but we'll see. I'm not even sure like how big I want to do these because my hair is kind of, if I do them too big, I'm not gonna get any definition. If I do them too small, it's gonna take me forever to do them. So I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's start this movie.
If Einstein were alive today, would he have even gotten into college?
I know she didn't just say would Albert Einstein have gotten into college. What? Huh? What? Why wouldn't he have gotten in? Okay. Whatever you say, sis.
Everything kind of spun out of control.
She's head of the AV club and she leaves coffee on their little light mixer. That's like leaving an open cup of coffee in front of your computer. And then you're dancing and spinning. Really?
You deleted, you unsubscribed, Control Alt Delete.
And here goes Netflix again. This is not how people actually talk. You're canceled, Control Alt Delete. Nobody actually talks like, oh, well, I don't know anybody who talks like that. If you talk like that, I got some questions for you, babe.
Squirrel friend, are you for real? Have you read a newspaper lately?
Squirrel friend? What does that even mean? Like girlfriend, squirrel? But what does the squirrel have to do with it? I don't get it. See, I'm tired of Netflix. Nobody talks like this. Squirrel friend? Control Alt Delete, you're canceled. Here we go. Why is it always in these like dance competitions or dance battles? It's as soon as somebody does a flip, it's over. Like they've won. That's it. They look pretty evenly matched to me. But as soon as he did his little flip, it's over. And now everybody's looking at her like she can't dance. It doesn't make any sense. It's a flip.
I will start my own damn team then.
Well, best of luck.
So what I'm getting from this plot is she's basically a square. And she's trying to get, first of all, she's not really a square. And she's not that much of a nerd, but. So basically she's supposed to be a square. And she lied in her interview and said that she does some extravagant dance thing. And now she needs to actually get on the team so that the admissions officer can see her dance, even though she can't dance. And then at the audition for the team that she's supposed to be on, she sucks. And then forces her friend to quit the team and make a new dance team that may or may not actually make it to the competition. Huh? That is so like convoluted. Just tell the admissions officer you're not a dancer. It's not that deep. And then it's also kind of selfish. You made your friend quit the like best dance team in their little state or whatever, that they always win the competition. At the competition, there's gonna be recruiters. So you made your friend quit the dance team that is most likely gonna be recognized by the recruiters for your dance team so that you can get into college. That doesn't sound like a very good friend to me.
Slow down. Slow down. Do you mind?
Do you mind? Boy, if you don't.
As long as my boss isn't around, then you can do your thing there for free.
This doesn't make any sense. So, you're only gonna choreograph them if they make it to qualifiers. How would they make it to qualifiers if they need your help to choreograph them? They're also a new dance team. Isn't the worker competition like this big, huge competition with the best dancers in the state? They've never danced before. They've never danced before. So you're only gonna help them if they somehow become good enough to get into the qualifiers, to pass qualifiers or whatever it's called. Huh? And then you came all the way to her house. Is that her house? I don't know if that's her house. You came all the way to wherever she is just to tell her that. Okay.
Or Harold.
Why? Death comes to us all.
I always also think it's funny how old people in movies never have like younger sounding names. Like how many old Harolds are there? How many young Harolds do you know? How come there's no like old Brittany or old Jessica? I can't be the only one that's noticed that. It's always like Gertrude or something, or Cheryl. Why can't it be Andrea?
Nice costumes. Scrubs. Very appropriate.
Bro, this is like the 10th time they're wearing this tracksuit. Like, it was cute the first time, but is this all they wear? The whole movie? I haven't seen him wear any other outfit this whole movie. How many? Well, we're 40 minutes in. It's 40 minutes left. 40? 50 minutes left. He's still wearing the same tracksuit.
Quinn, you can do better than this.
Think about these movies. They're always acting like if you start doing other things, your GPA is just, you're gonna go from 4.0 to a 2.5 in a span of like a month. What's possible if you don't do anything? But she's a very like serious student. Just because she's putting time into the dance team doesn't mean she doesn't have time. Doesn't mean she's not gonna put time into her studies. Why would you prioritize the dance team? Well, actually, you could prioritize the dance team over your studies. But why would you, like, you're still trying to get into Duke. You want to keep your 4.0 GPA. So why are you acting like you can't put more time into studying? You're not a baby. Get it together. And then they always show like they get one bad grade and their GPA is like trash. Like she got a C on something. Whoa, oh no, her GPA has gone down terribly. She has a 1.0 now. She can't ever get into, like, come on, relax. It's a C. It's 1C. Calm down.
So you're just gonna quit on us? Just like that?
Bro, she is so phony for this. This is everything right that's going on right now is her fault. She started all of this. She was the one that lied about being on the dance team, then formed the dance team and like forced her friend to quit the dance team. And now her friend isn't in the work at dance competition anymore because she doesn't want to be on the dance team anymore. That's phony. She's a bad friend. You made your friend leave a team that's kind of like a shoe-in to win the competition. And then you decide to quit how many weeks before the competition? Huh? Phony. And not only did you force your friend to quit a dance team, you forced a guy that doesn't even want to be, well, he wants to be dancing, but he doesn't want to talk about it. You forced a guy that didn't even really want to choreograph you, risk his job, because he got fired, risked his job, mans can't pay his rent, and now you don't want to do the competition anymore because your mama said you can't. Well, if your mama said you can't, you really can't, but still, what? Wait, hold on a minute. How old is this guy? It's never clipped that he lives in an apartment by himself. Didn't they say didn't he graduate a while ago? Isn't this girl still in high school? This dude has to be at least 23, 24. Quinn is still in high school.
Your shoes.
Thank you.
She was wearing those same shoes. I swear she was wearing those same shoes at the beginning when they did their little dance battle. I swear she was wearing those same shoes. Somebody rewind. She was wearing those shoes. Yes. What's the problem now? Come on, continuity.
To be determined. Which I think really describes us.
Y'all remember, did y'all watch Step Up 2? I watched Step Up 2. But Step Up 2, The Streets. Step Up 2, when, what's the main character's name? I can't remember. When the main character, when her friend came into their little dance space, this is exactly what it looked like. They were all sitting in a little circle, and Sis came walking in because she quit the other team. Stop stealing stuff. I'm not a hater. And once again, I'm going to clarify that I'm not a dancer and I can't dance. And all of these people can dance better than I ever could. But these dance routines, they're not giving. I was expecting something, you know, Step Up 2-esque. A little Moose-esque. This is just, it ain't all of that. Like, it's okay. I'm not a hater. Once again, I'm not a hater, but I think the dancing could be a lot better in this movie, since it's a dance movie. I know, I've been saying a lot, but he choreographed this, right? But they didn't practice with him in it, right? You know, because he choreographed and he graduated, so he's not supposed to be in the competition. How did they incorporate him into their like little formations and stuff? Is it movie magic? Because I refuse to believe that. Doesn't make sense. And movies are always doing that. Like, I'm not stupid. When did they rehearse that? Especially musicals. I like musicals, but I think they're really funny when you think about it. Like, for example, High School Musical, the first one. Their song in the cafeteria. When did they rehearse that? And why is everybody in the cafeteria able to do the dance and sing very well, in fact? Realistically, if you're sitting in your high school cafeteria or wherever and somebody starts the song and you're like, no, 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 no. Come on. It's funny. I just think it's funny. Was that also supposed to be the choreographer? Like, I don't know any of these people's names. I'm sorry. Was that also supposed to be Jordan Fisher's character's like big overcoming his demons about dancing? Was that like they didn't really address that very well? No. This is what my bantu knots look like. I did them kind of small, as you can see. But I'm gonna take them out maybe tomorrow. We'll see what it looks like. My hair dries pretty fast. We see what they look like when it's, oh no, I missed a piece. You know what? I'm just gonna wrap it around another strand. Da-da-da-da. Make sure I didn't miss any other pieces. Movie wasn't horrible. It was dumb though. I don't like that it didn't end properly. We don't know if she actually got into Duke or not, since it didn't even matter if she was on the team or not. And then she's also still dating her 25-year-old boyfriend, but I'll get into that later. Okay, so I went to pick out my hair. Well, this is the final look. Be honest, I'm not really a fan. I don't think it's ugly. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to my hair being in a twist out. I don't know. The shape is not really, it's not really shaping, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, this is it. Or maybe because I didn't use the curl smoothie. I also don't know how long this would last because I can usually get my twists out to last a week. I don't think this would last the whole week. This may last like 3 days. I see why I stopped doing them. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I'm just hating on it for no reason. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe, because you know you want to. And thanks for watching. Let's begin. Let's start. Oh, now she's lonely sitting at the table all by herself, eating lunch alone. Poor girl who, you know, manipulated all of her friends. Cause we're in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes, I am wearing Christmas pajamas and it is August. Sue me.